That is a damn fine cup of coffee. Those Arabica beans just hit the mark. Good morning, everyone. Yes, it is time for some Blu-ray hunting. Now, it's not going to be a huge one today, so don't expect an hour. It probably will be, Will, with the waffling I go on about, because it's a cold one. Yes, so I've got my scarf, I've got my mittens, I've got my hat, and I've got my coat. The same coat that I was wearing last year, although there's a bit more room in it now. But it keeps me nice and warm for now, so I'm not going to get rid of it. So we're going over to Canterbury today. I've been working the last couple of days, so I haven't had a chance to write down anything that's out, but I know a few things that's out, and I've had a few things delivered as well. So we're just going to wing it today. We're just going to go out like Joe Nobody and just look in the shops and see what there is. Yeah, and maybe see if there's a few bargains. Bloody hell, that water is actually really high today. Yes, it's high tide down here in Dover. It looks bleeding cold, so I'm not going for a dip. I tell you what, it is so cold. It is so cold that I had to stop at the pedestrian crossing to let some bloody penguins cross. Yeah, and coming down the road there, they were putting up some scaffolding around an igloo. That's how cold it is. Yes, even though it says 5 degrees, it's still bloody cold. Right, okay, so let's not waffle anymore. Let's get over to Canterbury, get parked up, because we're getting near Christmas now, so it's going to be a lot harder to try and find some bloody place to park. And I think I'm going to park in Whitefriars today. Yeah, I know I'm going to have to pay a little bit. Hopefully not more than £3.20. But I think there is rain scheduled for today, so I don't want to get my bonds wet. Right, let's get over there. So HMV, CEX, British Heart Foundation, maybe a charity shop. And then we'll come back and see if I pick up anything today and see if there's been anything delivered as well. Right, bloody hell, shortest intro ever. Let's go. Okay, all parked up. Let's go to our first stop then. Let's go to HMV. Okay, scrub that. As we're up this end, let's go into CEX first, and then British Heart Foundation. Okay, so CEX has still got those losts with cover reprints. They're never going to sell that lot. Oh, dear me. What else we got? We got this thing here, which looks like it's a foreign release, actually, with a German sticker on it. It's £10. It looks like a concert, to do with a concert. Don't know who it is, though. I still don't know who it is. Let Us Burn, Life in Concert. I have no idea. They also have the Pink Panther. Ba-bum, Denon, 10 quid in CX. There we go. And we also have Sex and the City. This is £28. It looks like it's the entire series. I actually never ever saw one single episode. It's a bit of a girly thing, I think. Yeah. Next to it, we've got some Star Trek, though. That's more my thing. 28 quid. I think that's all 10 films. Yeah, there we go, minus the J.J. Abrams ones. We've got a couple of Daleks, exterminate, Doctor Who and the Daleks there for £12, and we've got Daleks Invasion Earth as well, 18 quid, very cool. Down here we got The Event. Yeah, that was a great series, actually. I think it only lasted for one season, but it was hot off the trails of Lost, and I thought it was bloody good. Yeah, shame it was only one season. Here's a little look at the 4Ks. We've got some Alien there, got some Alien Romulus as well, and we've got a bit of Basic Instinct there with the old leg crossing. in 4K, and some Beverly Hills Cop 2, bit of Blade Runner at the back, and also The Conjuring with a mint slipcover, very nice. Bit of Spielberg's Duel, absolutely fantastic film, which is actually a remake of Jaws, or Jaws is a remake of that. Yeah, minus the car, the lorry. What we got down here? We have got The Fifth Element with Lilu, Multipath. Yeah, and we also... what we got down here? We have got some adventure shit in 3D, I think. Yeah, and more Jason stuff there, which has been in there before. Some Karate Kid. And we've also got a bit of The Last of Us on 4K. Down here, we've got the old Spawny Poos and Rogue One there. And lots of other 4Ks as well. Okay, so next stop, British Art Foundation. Let's get in out of the rain. In the words of David Attenborough, here in the British Art Foundation, they have some Blu-rays grazing on the shelf. And they're £5. Very expensive Blu-rays, considering you can buy them elsewhere for about £1. Okay, so we're here at HMV. And I'm getting wet standing outside here, so let's get in there. Okay, let's have a look at some of the new releases. So we've got Nobody 2. Nobody with a no slipcover on, Nobody 2. $14.99. Down here we got a bit of Toxic Avenger, uncut. I've never seen this film. It looks a bit icky to me, but it's nice and green. Probably goes in a green case. We do have The Roses, yeah, which I missed this at the cinema. I might pick this up because the trailer made me wet my pants. Yeah, that might be a pickup today. What else we got? We've got The Ballad of Wallace Island. Okay, I've never heard of that one. Where the hell did that film come from? There we go, yeah. Over here we've got some Blake 7 Season 2, and we've also got Nobody 2 on 4K. Unfortunately, no slipcover, but it's £24.99. And here's F1, yeah, very nice artwork on there, $14.99, again, a slim case, and also a slim case with the 4K for £24.99, but at least you get a slipcover. Down here, we've got a bit of Terrence Malick, The Tree of Life. You always love A Tree of Life. £25.99 for the Blu-ray, no 4K though, for some reason. And we've got Maxine. Oh no, it's Jolene, isn't it? Yes, this is the big bulky box set. £39.99. Unfortunately, there's no X or triple X doing this one because it's probably a different studio. We've got Pearl though. Yeah, nice artwork on that one. That's the standard edition, £24.99. I'll show you the big bulky box set in a minute. We've also got a steelbook called Barry Lyndon, yeah, from Stanley Kubrick. I've never seen this film, so don't know anything about it. £29.99 though, and you've also got the 4K, which has got exactly the same artwork on it. Yeah, so that must be, what, how much, 24? Oh, 22, £22.99. Yeah, there we go. Next to it, we've got Murder in the First. This is, I think, a prison or a court case. I think I might have seen a little bit of it sometime in the past. £22.99, so Kevin Bacon there. I might pick that one up. Yep, nice bit of bacon. And what we got? Oh yeah, here's the steelbook. I love how they've just collated all the steelbooks, just shoved them all up the top here. So if you want a steelbook, you go to the steelbook section. Absolutely brilliant. Why didn't they think of that earlier? There we go. There's all the steelbooks. What else have we got? Down here, we've got the Toxic Avenger Uncut 4K Steelbook. Oh, look at the state of that on there. £34.99. Nice colours on there, though. And we've also got the Island of Wallace Island, County, Condom, Ballad, whatever. £24.99. They put 4K out for it. Flipping Nora. Here's Maxine. Here's the standard edition. Funny face there. Yeah, £24.99. Very nice. Let's go and have a look at Pearl then. Here's the big box set for Pearl. Again, really nice artwork on this one. I do like this one, actually. I prefer it over Maxine. Yeah, £39.99, but there's no point picking them up if there's going to be no Triple X or whatever it's called. Out of Africa is out on 4K. Yeah, Robert Redford and Meryl Streep. I've never seen it, but I bet it looks gorgeous in 4K. £21.99. Okay, so out of Canterbury, I didn't hang around over there. It was absolutely shitting it down. It's just windy, cold, raining, and I had a bit of a run-in with a parked Mercedes as well, which you'll see that in a separate video. If you're new to my videos, you may not be familiar with my rants, but it is what it is. Yes. Okay, so I've just stopped in Subway as usual to get my jacket potato, which I decided to go for the double chicken again. Double chicken breast with I only went for sweet corn this time, so no other salad on it. I'll tell you what though, I've got to give it to the girls in there. They are on the ball. Probably don't pay them enough actually. Yeah, there's just two of them at the front. Not only are they serving the public by doing a baked potato for me, one of the girls was actually doing 2 or 3 like Just Eat orders, looking at the receipts and filling them up at the same time as doing the jacket potato, and also asking the person next to me what they want, in the middle of asking the person next to them what they want, while doing my jacket potato and doing the 3 Just Eat orders. She was really on the ball, totally on the ball. So props up to the young ladies in Subway. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, obviously they don't get paid enough, but nice smile on their faces, happy, bubbly. That's what you like to see when you go into a cafe. I mean, if it was me in a restaurant, if it was me, I'd be like, oh, for fuck's sake, I can't handle this. Yes, so if anybody from Subway is watching, well done, and give them a raise. Right, okay, I'm going to dive into the jacket spad. I'll eat that while it's warm. Oh, my God, this sky is black. It is going to absolutely crap it down in a minute. We'll go home and I'll show you what I picked up today. I picked up 3 things. 3 things. Yes, and obviously if anything else has been delivered. Right, jacket spud time. Okay, what was that? Okay, back from Canterbury. I've actually been back about 2 hours, but I had to pack up a couple of things to send off. It's all dried up out there now. It's kind of like, it's coming over nice a bit now. The sun's kind of like poking through the clouds and that. So bloody typical, isn't it? It's nearly like 3:45 and it's about to get dark, and now it starts to get better out there. Whereas this morning it was crap. Raining, yeah, raining like mad here and there. Cold. Okay, not as cold today as it was maybe yesterday. Yesterday I had to bloody clean the ice off my windscreen. This morning I didn't, so obviously it wasn't as cold, but it's still freezing out there. Don't like it, don't like it. Roll on spring. Right, okay, so what did I grab? Wow, to be perfectly honest, there wasn't a lot of people in Canterbury today, even though they've got the Christmas market open. Some of those people standing in those Christmas huts, wrapped up like you wouldn't believe, hoods right over, gloves right up, like that, because they're just standing there waiting for people to come and buy some stuff. And it was bloody cold. Yeah, and it was raining as well. So they don't do too well when the weather's like this. But apparently Saturday, I think it was Saturday or Sunday, it was absolutely manic over there. It was like sardines trying to walk amongst each other. So I'm glad I didn't go over there then. Probably wouldn't have found anywhere to park anyway. Yeah, and probably would have had some silly sods parked next to you. Right, okay, so how are we doing? Right, okay, so you probably know the ones that I had delivered. I did do videos for them. So I got Red Planet from Arrow. I've already had my F1 4K Steelbook. I also got Nobody 2, the 4K Steelbook as well this week. And I had a delivery of The Mask from Arrow as well. The second copy, because the first copy had a crease in it, and I was not happy. I'm not having physical media with a crease on it. No way. Anyway, so they're the ones I had delivered. So 3 pickups today. First of all, I got the roses. Yeah, Olivia Colman and Benedict Cumberbatch. Is this like a remake of War of the Roses or something? I think it might be. I remember seeing the trailer for it and I accidentally nearly wet myself. I saw the trailer and I was actually laughing out loud in the cinema from the trailer. It really did look funny, actually, my type of thing. So I figured just grab the Blu-ray. I don't think there was a 4K. Pretty sure there's not a 4K for it. So anyway, I grabbed it. Right, so it's £14.99. So let's just peel this off the back. Come on. Peel the lovely stickers off. Peel the lovely stickers off. Peel the lovely stickers off. Throw them in the bin with all the other shit. Right, so there is the front glossy slipcover. There is the spine. There is the back. Zoom in. There we go. You can have a read of that. And all the tech specs and all the lovely bits and pieces down the bottom there. Yeah. One disc, obviously, because it's Blu-ray. DTS HD Master Audio 5.1. It says Blu-ray plus bonus. So I don't know if you get any special features on here. Are there any special features? It says some flashing light scenes in this film may affect photosensitive viewers. Yeah, it's got a enhanced high definition picture and sound. I don't know if it's got any special features. It says bonus. I don't know. Anyway, there we go. There is the... Oh, God, I hit me nose with a slipcover. Shouldn't do that too often. Right, okay, let's open this up. I don't know if this is going to be one of those slim eco cases. Doesn't really feel that flimsy. Okay, there we go. Now it's not, so that's all right. So there we go, one disc, the roses. So I don't need to swap the old case around. Fan-blooded-tastic. So there we go. There is the roses. Definitely watch that one. How long is it anyway? Does it say? Oh, God, what's that in my eye? It's a rival. 105 minutes, so not too bad. Okay, next up. Picked up a 4K for a film. It's got some of his horrible fingerprints on it. Yeah, whoever picked it up from the store and was messing... Oh, that looks a bit ghastly on the top there. It looks like someone stuck their hands down their trousers and then just smudged it all over the... that's better. Yeah, Murder in the First. Murder in the First. Christian Slater, Kevin Bacon, Gary Oldman, Mark Rocco. Directed by Mark Rocco. Don't think I've ever heard of him before. Anyway, I don't even think I've seen this. I might have seen bits of it back in the day, but if it's anything to do with being a prison and a case like that, then I'm up for it. There we go. So nice slim case, slipcover, glossy. There is the side and there is the back. There we go. I should imagine it's going to be pretty good with all those people in it. Lots of good performances. Right, let's do that. I actually thought I had a spine slash. That line there. And I had to go back and check one of the other ones, and it was exactly the same. And I think it's the bar of the prison that goes across. I thought it was a spine slash. Yeah, special features, got audio commentaries, 123 minutes, audio, DTS HD Master Audio 5.1. Okay, there is the slipcover. Not going to smash myself in the face with it this time. And we have a lovely slim black case. And that definitely doesn't feel like an eco case. I don't think I've actually seen a black eco case yet. Not a slim one anyway. Right, in the bin. There we go. And what we got? We have got a leaflet for Studio Canal with lots of adverts on it. And we do have some photos and some artwork. Very nice. There we go. Do I really want to keep... I don't want to keep that, do I? No. So there we go. Murder in the First. So yeah, again, I don't think I've seen it all the way through. I've maybe come in like halfway through it once and just probably not even taking any notes of it. There we go. And the last one I picked up is a film by Terrence Malick, and it is The Tree of Life on the Posh Snob label, Criterion. Now, for some reason, there wasn't a 4K for this. It looks like it's only a Blu-ray release. So I am very surprised by that. Anyway, let's undo it. This was actually £25.99, so it's quite expensive. More expensive than a 4K. But I suppose that's Criterion for you. Okay, so again, I've not seen this film, so these are all pretty much going to be first time watches. But I do like Terrence Malick, especially the thin red line, the thin blue line. One of them, the war film. One of them is a war film. The other one is about a couple of goofy policemen with Rowan Atkinson. Thin blue line, I think that is. Yeah, so it must be the thin red line then. I don't know, one of them. There's a colour in it somewhere. Written and directed by Terrence Malick, starring Brad Pitt. Yes, so there we go. There is the front. There is the spine. And there is the back. So you can have a good old read of that. Very nice. And look at all those lovely tech specs and special features and all that. All that, I say. All that. Very nice. Yeah, 4K, director approved 2 Blu-ray special edition features the 4K digital restoration, supervised and approved by director Terrence Malick and cinematographer Emmanuel Lubetsky, with 5.1 DTS HD master audio, and it's got an extended version of the film featuring an additional. Bloody hell! Extended version of the film featuring an additional 50 minutes of footage. Flipping Nora! Wow, I didn't know there was that much lost footage. Wow, okay, so it's 139 minutes, but probably not when you add the 50 minutes on if you watch the extended version. Okay. Oh, let's have a look, see what we got inside. So we have got, why have we got 2 discs? I suppose one of the discs has got all the bonus stuff on it, isn't it? Let's turn it around. Okay, so we've got disc 1, the theatrical cut. There we go. And disc 2, yeah, extended version. Okay, so 1 version on each. And it's got a nice picture of some trees in the background there. And there is also a lovely little booklet, probably telling you all about the film and all about the making of it and all that kind of stuff. Pictures and text and all that kind of stuff. It's like a kid, yeah. There we go, lots of text. That'll keep you busy. Yes, so interesting to see this. I have heard about this. I've heard mixed things, really. Some people like it, some people don't like it. I was willing to give it the benefit of the doubt because I do like Terrence Malick as a filmmaker. I like his style. I like your style, son. Right, okay, so there we go. So Tree of Life, we have Murder in the First, and we also have The Roses. Awesome. 3 new titles to add to my pile, and then try to find somewhere to squeeze them in the collection by the end of the month. So there we go. So, oh, bloody hell. I've got to put the radiators on in a minute. Flipping Nora. It's going to be cold tonight as well. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like it by giving it some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and share. I will see you on the next video very soon. I'll try and shove out another video by the weekend because I am working Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Oh my God. I can't work 3 days in a row. Flipping Nora. Next week, hopefully the Blu-ray hunting will be on Monday as I will be off. So it's a new release day. So we'll be doing Maidstone because I also need to see if I can swing by Lulu's house, Lulu and Claire, and pick up my Predator popcorn tin that she picked up for me from the Odeon. While I'm up there, I'm mulling it over now. But every year I always go for a Yorkshire pudding wrap at the Christmas market with pulled pork, stuffing, apple sauce and crackling. Now, being on Monjoro, I don't know. I might leave the crackling off. So I'm going to have a look at see where we are calorie-wise. I know I can have it as long as it doesn't make me run to the toilet, which the crackling might do because of the fat content. We'll see. We'll see, though. Or I might just have the old sausage. Oh, before we go, I had a phone call this morning from my doctor's surgery, because I had some blood tests done a couple of months ago, and I had 2 phone appointments, one set up today to talk about my diabetic results, and there's another one set up in December with the doctor to talk about like cholesterol and stuff like that. So the woman went through it, you know, the nurse went through it all with me. So she's absolutely ecstatic with how I'm doing with Monjuro at the moment, and absolutely flabbergasted at how much I've lost since I started it, since I last went in there and saw her in beginning of July, just before I started Monjuro. My diabetic level, I still don't understand how the levels work, but I was 49, which is diabetic. For the last couple of years, I've been hovering about 47, 48, which is like pre-diabetic. And then I think 49 is actually diabetic. I've not been on medication, so I've not been able to, not had to use medication. She says it's gone down to 43, which is brilliant. If I can drop that in the next couple of months to 41, that is a normal level. Diabetes will not exist. So I'm happy to get that down to 41. My cholesterol levels are spot on, and other levels are spot on. And she says it's absolutely brilliant, and it's just, what was the term that she said? She said it's a pure example of weight loss brilliance. Something like that, something along those lines, because she wanted to study it for, you know, to see how I was affected by Monjuro. And of course my blood pressure's dropped from like 150 something over 95 to 122 over 74, which is absolutely normal now. So I'm getting older, but I'm getting healthier. I'll be running the bloody London Marathon next. Anyway, so I thought I'd just give you a little heads up. Anyway, I'll talk more about it on my Monjuro video in a couple of days. So, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, by giving it some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share. See you on the next video very soon. Bye-bye.